Halloween has turned into a billion-dollar holiday.
You don't have money now to pay it off, so what's going to change in January and February now the credit card is maxed?
40% of us have already begun holiday shopping.
Why are you so obsessed with Halloween? Giving families more time to shop and more pressure to spend.
Every guy's waited till the last minute and be like, man, I don't have a Halloween costume this year. And they just end up rocking a jersey.
Only take one. Boy, you. I need all that.
Like I said, I'm encouraging y'all to do DIY costumes and all type of stuff. I can't pop out with a $100 costume. I know some of y'all thinking too, like, man, he's from Boston. Why you wearing that abomination? We did it! I've been a LeBron fan since I don't even know how long, bro. I just like his game. What's going on, guys? Happy Halloween. It's your boy J2ASMS, and I'm back with part 2 of the Halloween series, like I promised. Every year, the holiday season starts early, and so does the spending. Back in the day, it used to start a little later on, like around Christmas time. Then it crept into Black Friday. Now, Halloween, baby. From costumes to candy to decorations to impulse buys, Halloween has kind of become the unofficial start to the holiday debt season. In today's video, we're breaking down how the cycle begins, why it's so hard to escape, and what you can do to avoid falling into the same holiday financial trap every single year. 93% of y'all that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel, so make sure you smash the subscribe button down below and leave a like on the video. It really helps for the YouTube algorithm, and I would greatly appreciate it. If you were trick-or-treating and you came to my house, I would give you a king-size candy bar.
What do you mean by that?
Halloween used to be a simple time. A pillowcase filled with candy, a Halloween costume that falls apart halfway through your journey around the neighborhood. But today, Americans are projected to spend over $12 billion on Halloween alone. Those numbers shake out to about $108 per person, which is up about $50 since 10 years ago.
Halloween alone is expected to reel in $12.2 billion, with the average participant spending $108.24.
And the wild part, Halloween's not even a gift holiday. It's just about pure consumption. This is where the debt cycle starts. Because after the Halloween spending, your brain gets wired and accustomed almost to spending.
In 2024, 11.6 billion in revenue was generated in the United States due to Halloween. Billion with a B. The National Retail Federation for this year, they're predicting 13.1 billion in sales due to Halloween-related products.
By the time November rolls around and Thanksgiving hits, you're already primed and ready to overspend. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the big kahuna, Christmas. Back to back to back. It's not just one huge major bad purchase. It's a psychological momentum that just carries on month after month. Once you get going on that spending train, it's hard to stop.
Bob! Mrs. Bob needs a new fur coat! You're spending on me money! Puppy needs a new pair of shoes! You're breaking me, boy! SpongeBob! 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 SpongeBob!
Halloween isn't just spooky, it's the trailer for the biggest thrasher thriller, and the title of the movie, Financial Trap. Marketers and influencers have a secret that a lot of y'all watching this video don't know. I know it and I'm gonna share it with y'all. Spending is 100% based in emotion. The fear of missing out plays huge into this, or FOMO as some people say. Social media has turned Halloween and the holidays into a performative dance. You can't have your house have no Halloween decorations. You're not gonna wear a costume to the holiday party? Where the king-size candy bars at? You gonna be the only person in the family without a matching pajama set? The pressure makes people spend just to belong. It's social. They're also selling you a lie, a limited edition lie. Scarcity sells. When the brands say limited edition or only available until, your brain kind of goes into a panic. Probably when I just said that, you were just like, oh.
Sorry, my mentor. I have failed you.
You're not buying it because you need it. You're buying it because you might not get it again. Or at least that's what they want you to think. Everybody has a justification for spending. We tell ourselves, it's the holidays, it's okay to splurge. It seems harmless and fun, and you kind of get wrapped up in the festiveness of the holiday season. Christmas music's on, you might even have a glass of hot cocoa. Everything's cool.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
But that mindset costs people thousands of dollars year after year after year. And here's the real secret. Marketers don't sell you products. They sell you permission. Permission to spend. Permission to participate in the holiday spirit. The good American holiday spirit, you feel me? And it causes you to ignore the budget that you swore you would keep. Let's break down what's really going on in your head. Let's be honest. For most people, the holiday season is an escape. From work, from stress, from loneliness, from burnout.
Coming to bed, honey? Yes, dear.
Buying gifts and decorations gives you a nice feeling of doing something for someone else. It creates a temporary feeling of control and happiness. You overspend on loved ones because you want to make up for lost time, or a lack of attention, or for family being so far away. Maybe your aunt just had a baby. You tell yourself, they deserve it. But most of the time, the guilt buys the gift. It's not a genuine interaction.
Presents are the best way to show someone how much you care. It is like this tangible thing that you can point to and say, hey man, I love you, this many dollars worth.
And I think tradition is beautiful until it becomes a financial trap.
You triggered my trap card!
Every year, people recreate the same expensive rituals just to feel like they're keeping up with the past. Dopamine is your brain's chemical reward. You get hit with it crazy during the holiday season. That's why unboxing something or going shopping feels so good and exciting.
Open it! Open it!
So what's the problem? Well, everything comes crashing down once January hits and that credit card's maxed out or that bill statement comes through. Halloween is just the first domino in this cascade of craziness. Here's how the chain happened. October is Halloween purchase. You tell yourself, it's just one thing, right? Or I'll just get one little small thing for the house or for the kids. But between costumes, decor, candy, and parties, you could spend $100 to $300 right there. Then November rolls around. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, baby. Hosting, travel, deals you don't need.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
another $300 to $600 gone, easy. Then comes the big kahuna, Christmas. Gifts, travel, family. I'm sure some of y'all can already estimate this based off of your own experience around the holidays, but the average person spends easily over $1,000 for Christmas every single year.
Wasn't there a $20 limit on the gift? This is $400.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you left the price tag on.
I did?
Yeah.
What? Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay, well, who cares? Doesn't matter what I spent. What matters is that Christmas is fun, right?
By January, the average American adds $1,500 in new holiday debt. And that's just the average. Some are a little bit less. A lot of people is a lot more. And if that doesn't sound crazy to you, how about this? 25% of people are still paying off the previous year's holiday season when the next year rolls around.
That's not true. That can't be true. And I looked and I was like, oh my God. It's true. Like, that's crazy. It's almost Christmas 2023, and people are still in, 1 in 4 Americans are still in debt from last Christmas. That's bonkers. That should not be the norm.
When people say the holidays are expensive, that's really the understatement of the year. The holidays is a financial loop, financial trap, the matrix, whatever you want to call it. Now that we know why the trap exists, let's try to break out of that cycle. You got to set a seasonal budget and stick to it. Don't just plan for gifts for one season. Include Halloween, Thanksgiving, travel, Christmas, everything. Write it all in the big budget, write it on paper, and don't go over that number. October to December is one budget. You could start a holiday fund. Save a small amount each month.
Maybe borrow $20 to the mall.
$25 could turn into $300 by next holiday season. That might be enough just to have you be debt-free or pay off one of the bigger purchases that you make during the holiday season.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
you can give fewer and more meaningful gifts. The goal is to connect, not to compete. Sometimes the best gift is you just being there and spending time with loved ones.
That's for me?
Great. Where'd you get it?
I don't know. It was so long ago.
He obviously forgot to get me something. And then he went into his closet and dug out this little number and then threw it in a bag.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
You gotta resist the algorithm. I love the YouTube algorithm, so I hope you guys help me with it and subscribe down below. But marketers know that you're vulnerable during the holidays. As I said, it's all about emotion, y'all. You gotta do your best to avoid promotions, emails, or influencers who will pressure you to spend money. You can also use cash or debit instead of putting everything on the credit card.
You triggered my trap card!
You can avoid interest payments, and using real cash makes the money feel more real. Like, when you see it leaving your hand, it does something psychologically where you're like, you feel the pain of it leaving your body versus just swiping a piece of plastic and the money is just into the ether.
It's less psychologically painful to spend your future money than your present money. That's kind of what we see with debt.
And you can focus on doing more stuff for free. You know what I'm saying? Like hosting movie nights, cook-offs, anything that's low cost that you can do with family and friends. Like something I like to do is I go downtown Boston Commons and skate on the frog pond. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It's a fun thing that I can do with people that I love, and it gets you outside into nature, away from screens. And you really get that holiday sense, that vibe when the snow's coming down, it's a little chilly in the air, you know, or even freezing. You know, you go get yourself some hot cocoa, maybe you go snowboarding after. Everybody's got their own vibe, but I'm just saying, like, there's something about just seeing the Christmas lights out, and it just does something for you that's more meaningful than just going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff that either you don't need or someone else doesn't need and won't use. They might even return that junk.
It happens every year. You get a gift that just isn't right, and so you want to return it. Well, this year, due to higher labor and shipping costs, retailers are scaling back some of the generous return policies they had over the last few years.
At its core, the holidays isn't just about money. Think about how you measure joy, happiness, and belonging. It's so easy for those things to get hijacked by junk or marketing. While I do enjoy a good Halloween scary movie, here's Johnny! Halloween is not the villain, and the holidays aren't evil in and of themselves. They're the exact opposite of that, actually. But the expectations around them are manufactured, and that's the real evil. Once you start seeing through the illusion, that's when you gain your power back. I'm gonna say that again with this because I feel like it's more appropriate. Once you start seeing through that illusion, that's when you get your power back. Fine, I'll do it myself. This year, before you buy that extra costume or the holiday deal, ask yourself this. Is this about joy or is this about pressure? The true spirit of the season shouldn't come with a credit card limit. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment down below. What's one thing that you plan to spend less on during this holiday season? And if you made it this far into the video, I won't erase you.
I don't feel so good.
Nah, but seriously, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below. As I said, guys, I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subs as soon as possible so that we can help as many people as possible become more comfortable with money and personal finance and achieve their dreams. And I can't do it without you guys' help. YouTube thinks you'll like one of the videos popping up either here or here. Happy Halloween, and make sure you save me some candy. Milky Ways and Skittles preferred, but honestly not picky. I'll take whatever y'all got. If you want to slide me a king size bar, I would like that even more. But until next time, J2ASMS out of here. Peace.
Candy, pumpkins, it's all part of fall. But the scariest thing this season might just be the cost. Halloween has turned into a $1 billion holiday.